Hello everyone, this is Seraphira, and this is No Man's Sky. So, as you can see down on the bottom, this game I think came out in 2016. It's had quite a bit of updates, had quite a bit of controversy, especially when it first came out. But since then, they have made a ton of free updates. This summer, they are expected to release the virtual reality update. Considering how gorgeous this game is, playing it in virtual reality should be pretty freaking awesome. So I just started a new game. This is on normal. Let's wait for things to load up, and I'll see you when everything is done. Alright, here we are.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online. Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete.
Okay. Here we are on, I guess, Pulchus 12.
Radiation protection falling.
As you can see, yeah, my radiation protection is falling. I don't think that's my ship. I don't know how to find my ship. Got some junk here on the ground. I don't have a whole lot of radiation protection, so hopefully I can get a visual on my ship and, well, just run up to this pod. Yeah, this is not. This is damaged machinery. I don't have anything to fix it with at the moment. Unidentified material. Okay, there is something you need to do to find your ship, and I don't remember what it is.
Radiation protection falling.
I guess what I should do. Okay, well, tried to look at the controls really quick. I did not see anything that popped out at me. Who knows where my ship is? I need to get into it to help get rid of this radiation, otherwise I'm going to be taking a lot of damage. So maybe it'll tell me where my ship is once I start taking damage, I hope. Otherwise I'm just going to end up dead. I don't know. Yeah, there goes my health.
Radiation damage detected.
don't see anything that looks like it says where my ship is on the horizon or anything. That's not it. Of course, it might not even be my ship from what I remember. Maybe I just happened to find a wrecked ship somewhere.
Radiation damage detected.
Yeah, I don't see how I'm gonna survive getting to a ship even if it did show me where it was, unless I get lucky and I'm running towards it. So there is a game mode that is, I don't know if it's called hardcore or what, but you basically get one life, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't see it over here either. I don't see how you would survive if they don't start you near your ship. I must be doing something wrong about looking for my ship. Starship out of range.
Radiation levels critical.
Yeah, that's great. Now I've got like 1 hit point left. Strange beasts. I suppose if I found a cave, I might have been able to survive, but no, there is a cave over there. I'm not going to make it to it.
Radiation levels critical.
Oh, so I lost one of my little pluses up top there. I may make it, but I don't know if that's going to recharge my radiation protection. Oh, and I fall to my death too. Here we go. Inside, maybe I'll be protected.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay, yay. Recharge radiation protection with sodium. Locate sodium with the scanner. Activate the scanner with C. Okay, well, let's wait for the radiation to come back up and we can go find some sodium. Okay, apparently my health is... I wasn't looking at it correctly. Alright, now how do I... There. Scanner critically damaged. Need ferrite dust. Alright, so here's some ferrite dust. I'm gonna blow up a bunch of rocks.
Radiation protection falling.
So, it's kind of an exploration game, kind of a survival game. You don't necessarily need food and water. But, obviously you need to find some sort of protection from the elements. Not all planets are as hostile as this one. See, my mining beam is already at 35%, so I'm going to need to recharge that somehow also. Okay, let's scanner. I've got the repair dust. Now you can get different multi-tools.
Starship signal detected.
Okay, well there we go. As you can see, you're not alone. Okay, there we go. And it's, yeah, back kind of the way I came. But let's go recharge radiation protection a little bit. I know I can find sodium along the way, possibly. Where'd that cave go? Okay. So we'll use... Oh, that's not what I thought I was going to do with the scanner. So the scanner just locates things for you.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Now some planets night is more, or sorry, less hostile, and some planets I think it's more hostile. There are a lot of different types of planets. There are some extremely rare ones that I guess you can find. Like a rainbow or a bubble planet, things like that. People have located them and made it available that I think that you can find them, since it's all one universe that everyone is playing in.
Radiation protection falling.
When the game first came out, you could not see other players, and that was part of... Let's just not die by falling here. That was part of all of the controversy, because I think what they had said originally was, yeah, the universe is so big you're not likely to run into them anyway, plus these planets are actual size planets, so even if you did land on the same planet, who knows where you guys are together. But I guess a couple players managed to do so, but they couldn't. I think the only thing they saw was like maybe a little dot of light that was the other person. It has since changed. You can now see other players just like they would see me right now. There's probably a way to get out of third person. I just don't know what that is yet. So I'm going to need some of these later, but we'll come back. Let's just get to the ship. Yeah, so there's lots of things to do. You can obviously get a ship. You get a ship right away. You can also have capital ships, which means you can dock several of your own ships in it if you want. You can do trading, which is a way to make a lot of money. Eventually and it's actually not that far off, but eventually you'll be making your own base. You'll be growing food and other items to, well, sell. Here's another interesting creature. The original videos of this game kind of showed like a prehistoric type planet with things going on. It's not exactly like that even yet. Okay, so you need Atlas passes and things like that. Got some sodium nitrate out of that one. Don't have a whole lot of backpack space. Eventually. Oh, it doesn't seem so bad. You can add a bunch of backpack space, and that's part of your goal. Is to basically just improve yourself so that you can hold a lot of things, carry a lot of things, and sell a lot of things. I think the goal, there's several goals to this game. There's complete the Atlas path story, which we will be doing some of. You might want to get to the center of the galaxy at one point. There are several races here. My goal is usually to make them all fairly, well, that they should like me. I don't know if that's going to blow up or not. Apparently it did. I don't know. There's lots of things to do with this game. It can get repetitive though, but that's mostly like a lot of games. Like, if you watch my videos, you know that I play 7 Days to Die, which basically every 7 days you get hit by a horde, and that's a zombie horde. That's, yeah, it's fun the first few times, and I enjoy it immensely, going through it and trying, because it gets harder as you go. But some people may find that repetitive as you keep on doing it over and over and over again. I enjoy building bases that can stand up to that zombie horde that attacks. Alright, here's finally my ship. So yeah, apparently what you need to do is do that first thing, fix your scanner, which then allows you to scan out where your ship is. So, well, at least I didn't die. As you can see, I have several things that I'm going to have to fix on this also. As you can see that basically you have amnesia, so it's kind of hard to know exactly what to do because your character doesn't know either. Substituting data, okay. Select desired repair path. Repair ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Pulse engine critically damaged. Okay. So these things are we're going to have to create somehow. As you can see, it's getting dark out. Provide space. Provide propulsion. Metal plating and hermetic seals repair. Okay. Going to show me the other stuff? No, not yet. But we're also going to need to do the launch thruster and probably find some fuel for it. Okay. You saw on the bottom left it says something about Sentinels minimal, which is good, because Sentinels don't normally like you mining stuff. Okay, so repair the pulse engine, craft metal plating. Use tab to access your inventory, and then I think I hit an empty spot, and craft, and metal plating, which requires ferrite disc, which I have enough of already.
Constructed. Radiation protection falling.
Okay. Patch metal plating into the pulse engine, access the ship inventory. This is our ship inventory, so I have to go to my exosuits, take the metal plating. Can I just do this? Pulse engine. Okay, so the metal plating is there, so now I need that hermetic seal. Patch metal plating on the pulse engine. Okay. Toggle the torch with an X. I don't know. Okay, apparently I click.
Component repaired.
Okay. going to tell me to do something else. First, complete board the star ship and consult. Okay, well, I guess he wants me to get back in. Vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Apparently, I should request assistance. Salvage navigation data from distress beacon cache. That's not what I was looking for. Yeah, some more metal. Oh, here we go. Sentinel intervention, deliberate transfer unknown, diagnostic no connection. Sure, it's broadcast, I guess. Not only is he white. Red light with my vision. The color drains into the words. And it seems so clear, seems to slip away. Okay. You're inside the beacon's housing as well as its distress broadcast unit. Contains the navigational data module. Take the navigation data. That is a hermetic seal. Okay, just did the scan. So there's sodium, there's oxygen over there. I don't know what that is. There's a plant. Okay. Build a signal booster to use navigation data. I would prefer to actually, I don't know if I stepped too far. So I need some more ferrite dust apparently. So hopefully we'll come back to fixing the ship. And salt. Okay, maybe these things have... There we go. So, I don't know if I need to build some sort of scanner to analyze these things. Hopefully, I should look to see what my mining beam needs to repair. Let's go to the multi-tool. Mining beam needs carbon. It's oxygen. What are you? You're carbon.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so it didn't get everything, but I can get some more carbon.
Technology recharge.
Okay, we're at 71%. I don't know what that green thing is over there. Okay. Well, let's go. Is this a cave? It's not all in the cave. And radiation protection's halfway done. Just a little exploring quick, then we'll go and build a signal booster.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, it's probably like copper or something that you can mine. I don't think we're ready to do that yet. Let's just get some more ferrite dust. Okay. Oh, there it is. So you can add, I don't know, modifications, if you want to call it that, to your exosuit that'll allow you to run faster, jump higher, things like that. Okay, so let's make that metal plate again.
Product constructed.
Craft carbon nanotubes. So it's good thing I got the carbon, I guess.
Product constructed.
I need sodium. Okay. I think this was sodium. It's salt.
Radiation protection falling.
Not necessarily the same thing as sodium. Yeah, this is sodium chloride, and I need sodium. Can be processed in a refiner to create chlorine. How about what if I wanted to create 1 part chlorine and 1 part sodium? Okay, let's use the scanner. See if we can find just Na somewhere. 1, 2. There's Na. Oh, let's, hop in the ship. As you can see, my life support isn't doing too hot here. I'm not sure how to get that back exactly. But we'll figure that out as we go. It's been a while since I played this. I do enjoy it, but I think as you can tell with me all playing a ton of games on my channel, maybe I'm easily distracted. Okay, this way. It's carbon ion, apparently. Alright, this is sodium-rich plant, which probably will regenerate. Okay, we got enough sodium. There's another one over there, but
Radiation protection falling.
apparently something else exploded. It's probably one of those things, yep. Okay, what do we got here? access the build menu with C. And we'll make a signal booster apparently. I don't know, let's put it next to this thing. Input the navigational data. Okay, there you go. Exosuit upgrade unit detection. Input data. Apparently I want to do this one. Okay. Now I'm going to want to pick this up. Okay, good. So I still had that. Don't want to leave things laying around because it could be hard to find later. What does it say? Decoded coordinates, but I still need to do this hermetic seal. Starship repair, find hermetic seal. Apparently 943 EU. Guess it's not. Seems like that's a long way to run. Okay, let's regenerate. I might do a speed up on the way to this, to where I'm headed. Let's look at my life support. Hazard protection, carbon, life support. There we go. So now I need oxygen or life support. So there we go. I did see some oxygen out there. Sorry, there's a lot of buttons in it. It's not necessarily, at least not in my opinion. There's the oxygen. It's not necessarily obvious how to get out of certain things. Stay away from that exploding plant. Apparently it just explodes over and over again. Okay, much better. Let's head back to the ship. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to stop running that plant. I'm going to speed this up until I get to where the hermetic seal is supposed to be. So see you in a little bit. Well, I'm going to have to wait out a storm. Okay, there we go. As you can see, the rads are falling. Let's wait till it gets below 7. Okay, so it looks like 6.9 is as far as it's going to go. Okay, time to speed up. I'm going to run towards over this mountainside and to wherever it is I need to go. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, here we are. Looks like some sort of base. And I don't know if you saw just before I got here, one of those exploding plants was there, and well, why don't I try to shoot it? So apparently I need to come in here and see if this...
Radiation protection
Good.
stabilizing.
Okay, so apparently this is where I'm supposed to go. Six out of 7 logs are corrupted. No one making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged, can't find ship, cover supplies. The log finishes and the machine worst to life, spitting out supplies. I have a frantic seal, I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Okay, so, yeah, obviously we should head back, but we should probably explore at the same time. Alright, let's get out. There's something, I don't know, let's see what this takes to repair. It requires a superconductive lock, which I... Oh, it says sodium nitrate? Oh crap, what did I just do? 29 nanite requesters have been added to my account. Okay, that's nice, but what... Oh, okay. Hopefully I can find some more of that if I need it. Okay, check. Stock transfer? Okay. Alright, so I got paid somehow. Encrypted navigation data. Yeah, it might be better to do this if I can figure it out first person. Nanite clusters have been added to my account. Okay. Well, I'm assuming nanite clusters are good. 41. Use analysis visor F. No analysis visor installed. Okay, well, it was this direction. I hope.
Radiation protection falling.
Multi-tool expansion analysis visor. Install the analysis visor. Let's actually go inside. Carbon nanotubes. Okay, that doesn't seem so bad. Except that they ran out of carbon. My mining beam's at 61%.
Radiation protection falling. Product constructed. Technology installed.
Test the analysis visor. Okay. Well, this is how you discover. You analyze these. Like, here's this carbon. Okay, now I can see my ship. It's just on the... over this way. Okay, my starship. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit as I run some more. Alright, here we are, back at the ship. Let's get in before everything runs out on us. Let's see if I can, while I'm in the ship.
Technology recharge.
Okay, how much oxygen do I have left? 21 still. Okay. Okay, repair the pulse engine, access the starship inventory. And pulse engine, and I have the hermetic seal, so I think I just click. Click again.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
Now we have to fix this. Dihydrogen jelly and pure ferrite. So I'm probably going to need to build that refiner, be my guess. Dihydrogen jelly and pure ferrite to repair. Construct a portable refiner to process the pure ferrite. Okay, a portable refiner. Life support gel. Well, I guess I have the dihydrogen jelly on me. Let's not use that. Which was it? Z. Portable refiner. So I need a metal plating and some oxygen.
Radiation protection falling. Product constructed.
And I needed what, more oxygen? Yeah. Okay. Well, where is that ugly plant that was giving me such a hard time? There we go.
Units received.
Okay, so let's find a little more oxygen. Okay, some over here. Oop. Yeah, I remember these things. Alright, that's actually probably enough. Okay, I need this, I need that, and we're ready to go. Okay, so what did it say? Fuel inverter, I need. Well, let's use the condensed carbon.
Technology recharge.
And I think. What did it say I needed? What about ferrite? Grease to launch with dihydrogen jelly. Okay, that's. Sure.
Component repaired.
And then I need pure ferrite. I need 50 of it. So do some mining. Where did I put the refiner? There it is. What did I need? 50? Yeah, I guess you could select lower amounts. Exosuit. Hello. Okay, 0. Exosuit. I don't think I need to take the fuel supply. Pick it up. Okay, I guess I just put the carbon back in my inventory, didn't leave it in the refiner. Okay, so I've got my pure ferrite. Let's tab where I was, hit this.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Okay. All systems functional, return to your ship. Seek answers among the stars. Okay, well, I don't have a whole lot of fuel that I'm aware of, but there we go. And head up, apparently. Hit shift to engage boost. Okay, so there's 5 planets, 1 moon. The Vy'keen are apparently the dominant life form here. Well, we are here in outer space. Answer communicator by pressing X. Incoming message, Starship. Please identify yourself. I'm me. Okay, I identify myself. You are not alone. Follow the sure. Broadcast ends as trailing as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be set of planetary coordinates. Sure, let's put those coordinates in.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Okay, guys, we are out here in outer space. This is the planet we were just on. I think what I'm going to do is move to this planet. Obviously, we're not going to arrive in 4 hours, so we will hit shift. Hopefully, this is not a 20-minute hold space. Oops, I did hold space. Pulse engine, here we go. 1 minute. Hold space 2. I can't move while I'm in jump mode, apparently. So, I guess this is where I'm going to call it, guys. I am on my way to this planet. We'll pick up when I get close. I guess while I'm talking to you, I'm going to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I plan on doing more No Man's Sky. There's a lot of things to see here, a lot of beautiful things. I'm looking forward to the VR when that comes out this summer. We'll see how that goes. Other than that, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And as soon as we stop, I will sign off. There we go. Alright guys, I will pick this up later. And I'll see you next time. See you everyone.